Hi everybody, Destin Legary here for IGN, and I'm really excited today because I am here with Tim Jones, Head of Creative over at Rebellion.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well indeed. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic because we're actually showing off a new level in Sniper Elite 4 running on the PlayStation 4.
That's right.
That's right. Right away, so what is this area that we're in?
Okay, well, we are taking a look at the second level in the game. This is a fishing village in Italy called Bitanti. And what I'm in right now is a little bit of a prelude to the main gameplay. This is a little safe area where I'm not going to be shooting anybody, but I'm just going to be getting a little bit of an introduction to what's going on in the level and things I can do. And so I'm going to start by
listening to the radio.
Well, actually,
getting your gear.
Actually, I'm going to swap my Springfield rifle for this Lee Enfield here.
Oh, okay.
Or am I? Looks like it's got a slightly better rate of fire, but the stability's not so good. I'm going to do it.
So that's an example of how you can compare weapons on the fly when you find them in the field.
And yeah, I'm going to have a little listen on the radio here.
We'll be quiet. Red Fox calling Mother Hen.
Receiving you, Red Fox. American observation plane has spotted relay tower on outskirts of town. Neutralize mobile radio operator before he can summon reinforcements. Also, deal with the sniper. Out.
Red Fox out.
A little bit of drama to set us up for the next level.
Got some things to do. Find the radio operator and kill the sniper.
So now down here we see some other characters. This is something new to Sniper, correct?
Yeah, we're introducing. It's a way for us to get a little bit more background to what's going on and give more of an opportunity to get to know Carl a little bit as well, and how he interacts with other characters. So he's still, you know, he's a pretty terse kind of guy, and just more interested in sniping than having lengthy conversations. But we do get to explore him a little bit more in this. So I'm going to have a chat to Weaver, who's a repeating character in the game.
Let's learn some more.
Lieutenant Carl Fairburn. Nice job on Sansolini, especially given the circumstances.
A lot of brave men died on the Arcadia. We need to make sure their sacrifice was worth it. We need to find Kessler.
Yep, they told me you were a to-the-point kind of guy. I'm Jack Weaver, by the way. OSS appreciates the necessity for urgency, Carl, but we have to be a little careful here. What do you know about Heinz Bohm?
The Butcher of Bologna.
Yeah, Bohm is a sadistic bastard, a slippery one too. We still don't know what he looks like. Oh, his handiwork, though, well, it's everywhere. We think he's the one handling Kessler.
Find Bohm, find Kessler, I get it.
Your people think the best bet is to reach out to the local resistance. Given our past experience with the partisans, we think it might be a little difficult, but we're willing to give it another try.
I need a name and a location.
The leader is a woman by the name of Sofia de Rocco. They call her the Angel. You'll find her in the town.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Carl, listen to me. The Nazis have been conducting a rastrellamento. They've been sweeping up the town, rounding up partisans, and chances are the executions have already begun.
Do you know where they are?
Your guess is as good as mine. Partisans have an HQ. You find that, might be some help.
I'm on it.
Carl, this place, it's a tinderbox. You just need to find something to start the fire.
All right, a little bit of tension there.
Yeah, so he's an operative for the US intelligence, but at the moment I'm currently working for British intelligence. So yeah, there's all sorts of different sides and factions going on at this point in the war in Italy, both, you know, locally and indeed on the Allies side as well. It's something we kind of explore through the course of the game. But let's have a chat to this chap. He's an Italian local.
Lieutenant Fairburn. I've been told to take you to our leader, Sofia. We call her the Angel.
I'll make my own way.
The fascists have conducted a rastrellamento. They've gone through the town, taking our people. The Angel is planning a rescue.
She sounds like a brave woman.
You know about Commando Bethel?
Fuhrer can issue whatever orders he likes.
You're a commando. It means they will shoot you on sight rather than take you prisoner. This doesn't scare you.
Occupational hazard.
It's good death doesn't frighten you. This place has seen a lot of it. Just look in the graveyard. The dead might tell you more than the living.
Something to find in the graveyard if we get that far.
So those are examples of side quest delivery.
Yeah. It gives you a little bit of background to what's going on. It's worth speaking to those guys to get a little bit more detail and clues as to how you might go about your mission. But might as well get started.
Yeah, let's go. So here we get a look at the location that we're going to, and one of the things that has changed is the size of the levels. They're larger. How much larger?
Well, I think this level, in fact, is probably the smallest level in Sniper Elite 4, and it is, in fact, I think it's a good 3 times larger than the largest level we made for Sniper Elite 3, so that gives you some idea of Scale, yeah. We can take a quick look at the map, in fact. So I'm here on the edge of the map, and we've got an entire town here in which we've got to find Sophia, the leader of the partisan resistance, who we've got to form some kind of relationship with in order to progress our mission in Italy. And we can see there's a few side quests and things marked out, some mystery locations that haven't been pinned down yet. And so far, there's 2 chaps, infantry marked on the map. More will appear as I progress through the level.
I'm willing to bet they're not the only infantry in the location.
Well, I don't want to give anything away right now. It might just actually be quite a simple mission. Just 2 Nazis.
I don't think so. But we shall discover together.
Yeah. I'll see if I can take them out quietly. There we are. I can see one of them right there. So if I use my binoculars here, I can tag him.
Get information.
Yes, we've got more information than we've previously had in Sniper Elite games, right down to some allied intel, gives you a little bit of personal information about each of your targets. So this guy apparently torched a church suspected of harbouring partisans, so he's a proper bad guy, and it's okay for us to take him out, I think.
What about his buddy?
Let's see if we can just grab him. Oh, just let me move out of the way, I'm being spotted. Ooh. Okay.
Probably nothing. I'm doing the acting.
You get the yes. That's how it goes pretty much. Okay, he's just disregarded me.
No pressure.
I want to know more about this guy over here. Let me see if I can. There we go. Right. Considered a loner by his fellow soldiers, so no one's going to miss him, right?
Oh, so sad.
It's all about justifying your actions. Yeah.
All right, so they're pretty close to each other. What's your strategy going to be going into this encounter?
Well, it's a good question. If I take a look at my weapon wheel here, now there's things marked in red that I currently don't have any of, so I'm not going to be able to use any traps right now. I could use a grenade. Each of the things on here has secondary uses as well, so you can see I could flip to sticky grenades, which I might try just because it's new.
It's cool.
Yeah. This isn't going to be the stealthiest thing, but
oh, that guy's...
Let me just see if I can...
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Like a ninja. See that? Okay.
Can you throw it? Will it stick to him?
Yeah, it will.
Oh my goodness. This could be
Hang
amazing.
on. Let me just...
Oh, well, you better do it quick.
Oh no, I stuck it to the ground.
You still got him. You might want to take out his friend pretty quickly. Right in the eye!
That's one of our new kill cams.
Well, let's take a look in the distance and see where we need to proceed to.
So, we can see the town over there. If I whip out my trusty binoculars, let's take a good look at the location. You can see things like that explosive jerry can might come in useful if I happen to be around there. There's...
Looks pretty clear on the left.
Does. Let's take a look over the right. Oh, look, see this.
Oh, that's interesting.
There we go. That is a wooden cargo drop net. That's one of our environmental kill options that we've got in the game. That's new to Sniper Elite 4. There is a little eagle statue here. That's one of our sort of collectible, shootable items. There's a number of those in each level for you to find and see if you can take out.
There's a sniper.
Oh, there's a sniper. So that's the sniper I'm looking for.
Counter-snipe the sniper.
I'm pretty confident we could do that. It's 245 meters away. It's a fair old distance, but we'll give it a go. And there's...
He's got a lot of friends nearby also.
He does. And we see that like glowing red plank there. If I time it right, I could take this guy out. Shall we see if we can do that?
So you think he'll walk down that plank?
Let's see.
Oh, he's not going to walk down anything. It's the plank holding up the...
He's done.
I was mistaken.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh wow, we should have reinforced that platform.
Yeah, you know, there's a lesson in it for all of us. Okay,
So
well,
you're
you
not
can hear a whistle going on if in the distance there. That's an officer.
You're not
who-
fully exposed, and you're not triangulated yet, so those are good things.
Yeah, they've got no idea where I am. All they know is a platform's collapsed over there and someone's died. So they're naturally concerned, but I'm still relatively safe. Now, there was a group of troops over here who have now relocated. So I'm going to have to keep my eye out for where they are.
How many soldiers can you mark at a given time?
You can mark as many as you want. We don't have a limit on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. It's Carl's got a good memory for things he spots.
So earlier we did see a kill cam when we took out the plank, and he fell to his death, and we're probably about to see another one when you're ready
Yeah.
to execute your plan. I can tell you're a methodic player.
I am.
You're like me.
I'm trying to be, well, just not get myself killed. Really, is the main deal here.
So you've actually reworked the kill cam. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
So yeah, we've got a lot more detail going on in the kill cam now. We've got things like soft body physics on the internal organs, so you'll see them rippling as bullets rip through them and stuff, which is gruesome but more accurate to life. We've got far more detail in the angles and the amount of fragmentation of the bones that you can take on, and probably most obviously is we've got a whole bunch more kill cams that we've added in. So we've now got the x-rays that show up on melee kills and stealth kills. We have kill cams on traps and mines and grenades, and
It was a feature people have liked in the past games. Enjoyed.
people, there seems to be something about them that people find really quite compelling.
I know what you're trying to do.
Oh, and I just missed. And he's like, what was that?
Oh,
Okay.
you got him.
I got him. Since that approach that we were just taking there got me into a bit of trouble, I'm going to just try and stay out of sight of both the boat and the Nazis.
So are you going to take out the boat, or are you just going to try and
Yeah,
avoid
I
it?
am going to take out the boat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
And I shot its convenient weak spot just there,
Yeah.
because it's close by.
Wrecked.
Pretty easy shot, for me anyway. Right, so that's down.
There's something so visceral about every kill cam shot. It adds drama.
It
You
does.
You get a large reward when you're successful. The reward being those animated death sequences.
Yeah, there's something about, like, once you fire off the shot, you're never quite sure exactly how it's going to go down in the kill cam as well. There's a certain thrill to that. Now, again, you can see the AI are marked in yellow on the map locally. That means they're alert, suspicious. They don't know where I am. It would go red if they knew exactly where I was. So I'm going to try and stay out of sight and just let them worry about the fact that the boat's exploded nearby.
How has the AI changed from previous entries?
Well, they in a difference to the previous ones, because we're running on the new consoles, like PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. we can run all the AI across the level all the time, which is, can run into hundreds of AI. Whereas previously we'd have to like spawn AI as you turn around corners and things to just keep things running smoothly. Now, because they're all active all the time, they can interact with each other and communicate much more convincingly, which leads to some very interesting situations. We get much more convincing emergent AI now.
Well, this guy's about to have a bad day.
Wow, he's a pretty persistent guy. I thought I was good in that bush there, but he was obviously suspicious enough to fully come and check it out. But
and that was an officer.
That was an officer, yeah. So that's a good guy to take out, actually, because if he was still active while the other troops in his squad were around, he'd be ordering them to rush me, come forward. Having taken him out, the rest of the squad are going to be a lot more cautious about their behaviour, more likely to duck for cover rather than run in guns blazing, which is a definite advantage.
Good for a sniper.
Very much so. As it happens, they didn't see me take him out, so I feel like something of a serial killer just taking people out like one by one right now.
You have a contact there on your right.
I do. Where are we?
He's right up there on the beach by the boat.
Oh, you see? I see him. Let me just tag him so I can keep track.
I would tag every single thing.
Yeah. All right. This guy is
again about to have a bad day.
Well, if they will keep running into the bushes, then I'm just going to take advantage of that.
It's a freebie, really.
Okay. And he's down.
I hope so.
Yeah, he's down.
You did mention...
There's a sniper up there. I want to take out that sniper. I should be pretty clear.
Oh, yeah, you got a good shot right about now.
Oh, no, I don't.
No,
he's behind the wall. I need him to come over this way. Let's get a little closer. Oh, been spotted. Let's... Stomach shot.
So how often do you get the kill cams?
Well, you can set how frequently you want them. You can turn them off entirely if you want to, because we know not all of our players like them and they prefer to keep it clean. I've got it on normal setting at the moment, so it'll choose whether to give you a kill cam based on a number of factors. Down to distances, ranges, angles, how possible it is to give you a cool cinematic look at what's going on. It's not entirely predictable, which is part of the fun of it, but yeah, we just had a couple there where we didn't get one, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll try and deliver some more for you as we move forward. So I'm going to use some of our new traversal options here. We've got more traversal going on in Sniper Elite 4 than we've had previously, so you can climb around a lot more than you could do, use more verticality in the environment, which is...
beneficial to a sniper.
It certainly is. It opens up a lot more possibilities for us. I'm just going to be a little bit brutal here.
Oh, that guy's...
Oh, someone else chucked a grenade back at me. Okay, well, I got someone. Okay, I'm going to stay.
Well, they've lost you a little bit.
Yeah. Something else I can do while I'm in here. I can take out the lights. That improves my ability to be not be seen. We've got a little circular radius around my character on the radar. You can see there, just marked in white, grey. And as I move into the light, then you'll see that expand, and that's sort of the range at which the enemies can see me clearly. And then it should... Oh, still in the daylight there by the doorway, but it'll drop right down as I move into darkness. And indeed, if I hide in a bush. It's more relevant on the nighttime levels, but during the daylight levels, it still can be useful inside. So I am in the area of the HQ here. It's marked around here, but I don't know exactly where it is, so I'm just going to have to explore the area without getting killed. You can see on the top left, nearby objective is marked. It's got the range marker showing me how close it is, but it doesn't tell me exactly where. So
you're close.
I am very close, in fact, only 10 meters away. So you'd think it was in this building.
It looked like it might have been just below you.
Yeah, you could be right. Let's head back up. I'm gonna vault through the window just because it's cool.
So down there.
You reckon
where the
down here?
diamond is.
Oh yeah, here we are. Let's drop down. Ooh, that was close.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we have found the headquarters. So what is a... I don't want to interrupt him.
Okay. Where is Sophia? Let's see.
Satchel charges. Reckon I'm gonna need these.
Satchel charges. One of my favorite tools.
So this would be an example of the traps that you mentioned at the beginning of the demo.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else useful around here. I'll swap my Thompson for a shotgun. All sorts of good stuff. Rifle ammo, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. No sign of the partisans themselves, but I'll take all the stuff they've left behind. Let's just try and get some higher ground. Oh, I think we may have encountered something going on with the partisans in the town square. Okay,
So
this
these
guy.
are friendlies.
Yeah, this is a friendly. The partisans, they're protecting the church, the town hall here, and they are defending against the attacking Nazis. So,
Well, let's give him a hand.
well, I shot a
Oh, that bottle.
There we are.
Ooh, looks clean to me. Oof.
Now, yeah, this is a good example of something in level. I could leave the partisans to carry on with the fight themselves. I can get involved to try and help them out, or I could, you know, help them out a bit and then carry on with my mission. It's
open to...
it is open,
player
and,
choice.
and you can't really predict exactly how it's going to turn out because the AI just do their thing and they battle each other. And let's head up. Around here is actually the graveyard that we were suggested before. Might be worth
Middle of a
checking out.
firefight, you're gonna go check out the graveyard.
Well, you know,
Get that
they can
side
take
quest
care of
out of the
themselves.
way.
Look, I use one of my satchel charges.
Oh, interesting.
Let's just set a timer on that. Back off to a safe distance.
That's it.
What have we got in here?
He's not happy about invading a graveyard.
Ah, what's this? Oh, we've got some. We've got a secret document.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Okay,
Wow.
well that's one of our minor objectives done. Let's just go back and get back into the action before we.
Let's get one more kill and then wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Just really showcase what people love about Sniper Elite. Being a sniper.
Yeah.
You got some pretty heavy resistance now.
I do.
They're gonna need a hand. You know what? If we're going back out here, you did promise you'd kill that sniper.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay, there's some guys nearby, but they're not alert. They're leaving the trouble in the town to the others.
There was a grass path down on that level, I think. No?
Oh,
Well, this guy's gonna have a bad day.
come on, come on.
Oof. Oof.
Alright, well, he won't be walking around the corner again anytime soon.
Or doing anything, really. Was that the sniper?
Nope. Sniper's up the top of the tower.
Ooh. Very tip of the head.
Yeah,
That's not a pleasant way to go.
Sniper is up here. See
Oh,
him?
he's not even paying attention.
He's got other duties.
Oh, this guy is gonna have a... You've got the drop on him.
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, please. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty awesome. We should probably wrap it up there.
All right.
When does Sniper Elite come out again?
Sniper Elite comes out on the 14th of February. Not long to wait now. I hope you enjoy it. I think genuinely believe it's the greatest Sniper Elite game thus far. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tim, and I really appreciate you taking time to demo this for us today.
Absolutely my pleasure.
For more on Sniper Elite, keep it locked on IGN.